Alright, so if you're a 90s kid, you'll probably enjoy this. I spent a lot of time watching Disney Channel original movies when I was a kid. In this video, I'm gonna look at these videos, these Disney Channel original movies, and I'm gonna give you my version of what happened, and then I'm gonna give you Google's version of what the movie's actually about. This one is the one where it's like a girl, brother and a sister, and they both race. It's called Motocross. That was a freaking good one, because the chick covers for her brother and decides she's gonna race in his place. Andrew is a red-hot motocross rider. He's just about to enter a championship race that might net him corporate sponsorship when he breaks his leg, so his twin sister, Andrea, decides to impersonate him so that he won't miss out on the big chance, but not everything's gonna go according to plan. Double teamed! I think Double Teamed was the one where they had there was two sisters or something, and they played basketball. That was one of those other movies where I was like, am I gay? Two twins, they become basketball players. So I was right. Cadet Kelly? Oh my gosh. This was with I think young Hillary Duff. I think she's a cheerleader or something. And then she gets shipped off to boarding school or something. So at the behest of her new stepfather, a straight-laced ex-military man, hell-bent on teaching her daughter discipline, an easygoing teenager, Hillary Duff, enrolls in military school. The Cheetah Girls? Oh my gosh. I remember the Cheetah Girls kind of. It was like 4 chicks who are singers or something. All that matters is Raven Simone was in it. And I think it was a musical. I could be totally wrong. Okay, 4 teens hold on to their dream of musical fame while navigating the twists and turns of their normal lives. Close. Okay, this was actually one of my favorite movies back when I was a kid. This is Johnny Tsunami. It came out in 1999, and I thought it was awesome. It was this guy who, he is a surfer, and his family decides to move somewhere where it snows instead. So he was living in Hawaii, and they're like, nah, we're moving to the snow. So he basically goes from learning surfing to learning snowboarding, and he kind of realizes they're actually very similar. I loved this movie. This was one where I actually paid attention. He gets a rude awakening when he is moved to Vermont and there's no waves there and he has to go to a private school. And he learns how to snowboard. Dude, the luck of the Irish. I feel like I remember that was about some dude being a leprechaun and he was trying to hide it from the people he went to school with. A teenager must battle for a golden charm to keep his family from being controlled by an evil leprechaun. Frick. It's a little dark. Don't look under the bed. This one legitimately scared me. All I know is there was something under the bed, and I didn't want to know what it was. And I kind of can't believe that, they put this on Disney Channel. Spooky tale about a no-nonsense teenager who refuses to believe in the supernatural until she's confronted with the boogeyman under her bed. And I was watching this as a child, horrified. So I'd have been 7 years old. I'm like, what the frick is this? Yeah, no, that should have not have been on Disney Channel, because I still have memories of that. Oh, Smart House. Okay, so from what I remember about Smart House, is this guy and his family move into this house that's supposed to be really technologically advanced, but then the robot that works in the house is supposed to be the mom, and she takes over and she's too smart and she tries to control them. It's really creepy. Yeah, that movie freaked me out too. I know I'm kind of a wuss, but whatever. A teenager wins a fully automated dream house in a competition, but soon the computer controlling it begins to take over and everything gets really out of control. Everyone probably remembers Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. That was a good, solid movie about some chick in space. Nailed it. A mischievous teen grapples with gravity, Earth culture, and a villain intent on destroying her space station home. Rip Girls, I don't remember what this is, but I feel like I watched it. This is the one where it's like all the girls are in like Hawaii or something, and then this little white girl comes up and she's like 12 and she's like, I want to surf too. And they're like, fine, we'll accept you. Why were these 12-year-olds like kissing boys and stuff? 13-year-old learned to surf while visiting Hawaii for the first time to see a plantation she inherited. Basically, the best movie I remember from when I was a kid was Johnny Tsunami. And I would say the worst one was probably that Don't Look Under the Bed one, because I was freaking horrified. If you want to take like a trip down memory lane, you can watch these movies on YouTube. Most of them are in these weird formats where it's like, here's the screen, here's the video, the corner, and then here's like a bunch of random stuff going on down here. So good luck with that. Or they're like extremely high pitched for no reason. So good luck with that. Have fun. It's been very fun going down memory lane and seeing what movies I remember and which ones I don't. Yeah, but I'll see you guys next week.